Hello, this is Gupteshwar Rao from the digitalteacher.in based at Visakhapatnam. Today I'm going to present you something different, something new, something wonderful for the benefit of the student community whereby they using augmented reality. In this, the students will learn how uh, elements when joined together give us new compounds using augmented reality application. And as you know that augmented reality applications work only on iPads, tablets, Androids, and other mobiles with internet connectivity, I need to share my screen of the screen of my iPad onto the laptop so that it can be recorded and it can be shown. Now, for this, I use triggers of elements which are in the shape of, see, this is a box, a cube where elements are printed on each face of the cube. So there are 6 elements on this cube. Similarly, we have another 5. So totally like this, see, in a box, it comes say 6 elements in a box. Now you see this 6 elements, 6 cubes. That means 6 into 6, 36. So for the 36 elements, the students can experiment on each other using augmented reality and can understand how compounds are formed and how elements, the proper, not only the compounds which are formed by the combination of the elements, but also the individual properties, the reactions too, which will be displayed on the screen. So here we go. Now I'm just sharing the screen for your benefit. Okay, just hold on. The screen of my iPad, for which I use a special software, right? Now you see the screen of my iPad. Okay, I'll minimize this. So now you see the content, the full screen. Okay, here is the full screen, and behind this you have the digital teacher sign that will benefit you. So let us go back again to the screen of the iPad. Okay, so here you go, screen of the iPad, right? Here is the screen of the iPad. Now I'm minimizing the background uh, so that now you see entirely the screen of my iPad. Okay, fine. Now I have already loaded one application which is uh, Elements 4D. So you get start Elements 4D. So this is now, see, this is how you scan. Now I'm scanning the my what should I say, my laptop. Now you see me when I use this way. Okay, this is sharing my screen. Okay, I'm sharing the screen of my iPad and which is scanning me. So I will scan these triggers. Now suppose say I put one face of the trigger. I will show you. Just hold on. Now Now you see here, I have placed two faces of the triggers. One is sodium and another is fluorine. One is sodium and another is fluorine. So it depends on the internet activity, so that fluorine will get activated. Okay, let us wait for some time, or even yes, yes. Now both are activated. You see, now fluorine is a yellow colored one. Sodium is a metal which is shining inside. You see that when you touch fluorine, you get all the properties. What is the symbol? What is the number, atomic number? Then what is a category? That's halogen. What is its standard atomic weight, and every detail of it. Now, similarly, when you touch sodium, you get all related to the sodium, right? Now, what happens when these two combine? Let us see. Now, when these two are combined, you see the reaction also on the right hand side. Sodium fluoride 2Na plus F2 is 2 sodium fluoride, a balanced equation. And not only that, the sodium fluoride, the color of the sodium fluoride, which is white crystalline in nature. Now let us see, try it with two other elements. Okay, let us see potassium and oxygen. Okay, so those two independent elements, when you touch this, you get the properties as usual. And what happens when these two combine? We can check it. Hold on. Yes. Now you get the potassium oxide, which is yellowish color in nature, and they, along with the reaction, 4 potassium, 1 oxygen molecule combines to potassium oxide with equation and other things. So this is how augmented reality works. Now I'm switching off the iPad so that we will get back to the original one. Okay, so I'm closing this and maximizing. Right. Now these triggers, uh, along with the book, are available with the digitalteacher.in. So you can contact me at the digitalteacher.in, or by emailing b0123 at gmail.com, or over phone 89852 or the landline which is available there right now. Now, I will just show you a glimpse of how the activity sheets are presented in a booklet for the benefit of the students. A set of activity sheets are created, which will be given fortnightly once, or maybe once a week, or depending on the interest of the student, he can work out. And it is an engaging one, because student will learn best when they see the things. And since it's everything is visual, they will really take it in and master chemistry in a very short time. As such, students feel that chemistry is tough, but this help the students to understand chemistry, learn chemistry, and memorize easily the chemicals, names, symbols, equations, reactions, everything. So yes, as such, I just want to show you one of the uh, uh, pages of the augmented reality booklet. Okay, so let me go to that. How it works. Hmm, I don't think I have it. Yeah, book, final book on elements. So just hold on. You will be getting this. Yeah, it's a PDF format. where I will view with page. So suppose this is an activity sheet 1 which contains that they have to scan each block and say what are gases, what are liquids, and what are solids. They have to fill it in. That is an activity sheet 1, for which there are answers also for the benefit of the teachers and the students as well. Now the next question is they have to find out which is a gas, which is a solid, which is a liquid, and what are the properties. Like that, the exercises continue. Suppose, for example, there is one exercise where uh, yeah, I will just show it as a width. How many elements can you find that combine with hydrogen? List them. So the student in this case has to keep one side a hydrogen uh, uh, scanned along with the other elements on the other side, uh, changing frequently for the rest 30 elements. And on his own, he will be able to learn with how many elements hydrogen combines. Similarly, with the oxygen, and this type of questions are really tempting and will create an interest among the student to understand and learn better. Okay. So I'm just closing the iPad, the PDF format, minimizing it so that you understand everything. And so uh, this is how augmented reality works for the benefit of the students. I'm stopping the screen, and thank you so much for viewing this wonderful presentation. Should there be any problem or any question or any clarifications you need, please get in touch with me. Thank you.